Are you gonna like start this party or
I don't
what?
want the mic to pick that up.
Oh my gosh.
Hey everybody, welcome to Dad, Daughters, and Drinks, where you'll always get at least two of those three. Today we are reacting to NF Wake Up. This is song number 4 in our NF journey. We started off with All I Have, then we did Intro, then Mansion, and now we're back to Wake Up, which I believe is an actual music video. Mansion was a music-only video. So we've received loads of comments, and we love them, with people giving us advice on how to watch things to watch out for, the different aspects of the videos that link up. I've seen that this was the base for, I think, Intro 2 and something
No, it
else.
connects to.
Connects to,
I don't know
yeah.
what that means, but
Well, it means there's going to be
connects to.
things here that will be referenced
right.
again.
I do think that's cool. So I'm looking
Yes.
forward to going back to what
Yeah.
we listened to out of order.
And I've been listening to a lot of the first 3 songs because it's the only ones I can listen to. So I'm getting much more familiar with those. So hopefully I will have a better grounding for what's about to happen.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
All right.
I'm ready. We do much play.
You spend your life in a dream that you can't escape. 'Cause you live your life in a coma, you never awake. If you'd open your eyes, then maybe you'd see what's at stake. You're sleeping. You're sleeping. You make a lot of money and you live in a mansion and pretty much got everything that you could ever imagine. But you feel like even though you got everything in the world, you got nothing. So what you do then is you start going backwards. You run in a direction and you looking for something that isn't real. No, you know is that you just gotta have it. What you doing is sleeping and thinking that you're awakening not. And the problem is that you don't know what you're after. So you put everything that you have into what you do, hoping that one day maybe you don't have to feel like you're empty. But as you get older, a lot of weight on your shoulders is getting heavy. Then you look back and you start to regret things. You only get one life, and every time you look into yours, you feel like everything you have is a waste. And the problem and the reason you can never feel a hole in your life is because you were never awake. You spend your life.
Yes. 100% agree with all of this. Yeah.
Now, what do you think of the video itself? Like, what do you think is going on? This is the first time we've seen non-NF people in the video.
So I don't know who the guy on the couch is. That's interesting. Did she like go have an affair or something? I don't know. Because then it's like, then that was different from the other guy that was with the child.
It was different?
Yeah.
Okay.
He looked like way younger. So I don't know, because some of the language was like you spend time looking for things, right? Like you don't know like what you want. I don't know. And then where is like the older guy and the child like disappearing? I don't know. I can't tell if that's something she never did or did we?
Well, I'm trying to, I was focused both on like, who are these people, right? Because the whole thing, it's been the journey about him, right? And so I'm trying to figure out like, is that his mom and he's like the little kid and these different guys are the different people?
Oh.
Or is this just like a representation of the concept of you're so focused on like your, work and your, other stuff that you're not paying attention to the things that really matter, and they slowly disappear from your life because I think he said you're kind of living your life in a coma, and you're not like being aware of I don't know. Maybe we'll start over and see.
Maybe we should do that.
Yeah, I think so. And I love his voice when he's rapping, but I really do think he's got a very good singing voice as well. He has tended to throw it in a few like choruses or something in the first couple songs, but this was a little bit more of an extended singing thing, which I thought was pretty cool.
See?
Okay.
Unless that's the kid grown up. I don't know. But he's younger.
Spend your life in a dream that you can't escape.
See all the pictures disappearing.
'Cause you live your life in a coma, you never awake.
He's the one from the couch, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you'd open your eyes, then maybe you'd see what's at stake. You're sleeping.
But that was a different guy.
I think.
You're sleeping. You make a lot of money and you live in a mansion and pretty much got everything that you could ever
the
imagine. But
mansion.
you feel like even though you got everything in the world, you got nothing. So what you do then is you start going backwards. You're running a direction and you looking for something that isn't real. No, you know is that you just gotta have it. What you doing is sleeping and thinking that you're awakening not. And the problem is that you don't know what you're after. So you put everything that you have into what you do, hoping that one day maybe you don't have to feel like you're empty. But as you get older, a lot of weight in your shoulders is getting heavy. Then you look back and you start to regret things. You only get one life, and every time you look into yours, you feel like everything you have is a waste. And the problem and the reason you can never feel a hole in your life is because you were never awake. You spend
Yeah, so I think that's what's maybe going on. I'm still not sure about the guys.
I don't know who the guy is from the couch,
Right.
but I don't know. I feel like this is like a common sort of midlife, which is interesting because he's saying this and he's like much younger, but I feel like a lot of people, I don't know, 30s into 40s, like this is a common reflection. Like you kind of, I feel like a lot of younger life is like what I would describe as like in the thick of it. Like your head is so down, trying to less survive and be above, above water and keep like your kids are little and there's not a lot of time for reflection. Am I on my destined path in life? So I think sometimes this time period, I don't know, maybe like late 30s through mid 40s is a common time for a lot of people for reflection. Like, is this really what I want? And then, and you get so beaten down with life, just mindlessly living, that, do need to wake up. And so anyway.
What she said. Yeah.
Oh gosh. I think about that a lot.
you can never feel a hole in your life is because you were never awake. You spend your life in a dream that you can't escape. 'Cause you live your life in a coma, you never awake. Feel like you never got up and go to work and you feeling like you ain't got a purpose. And you trying to get motivated, but everything you do turns into a mess, like you ain't nothing but worthless. And yo, you look around, a lot of these other people you looking at, to you describe as perfect. So you point a finger at God and tell him to do his job and fix your life up, cause nothing is working. And you would try to hide it and make it seem like it's nothing, but really you feel like everything is crashing around you. And you developed a problem in trusting in other people, which later became an issue that would mentally pound you.
So I'm thinking this might just be two different stories.
People.
Yeah.
I agree. Okay. Yeah, but I do think that's another kind of common, like, it's so easy to look out and think, like, everyone else got it together but me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nobody does.
You describe as perfect, so you point a finger at God and tell him to do his job and fix your life up, cause nothing is working. And you would try to hide it and make it seem like it's nothing, but really you feel like everything is crashing around you. And you developed a problem in trusting in other people, which later became an issue that would mentally pound you. You only get one life, but every time you look into yours, you feel like all you ever see are mistakes. And the problem and the reason you can never move forward in life is because you were never awake. Wake up. You spend your life in a dream that you can't escape.
It's interesting the dichotomy of like the woman's house was all perfect and pristine,
Oh, but we do
Right.
that best. Everything looks great on the outside.
right? And then his was a complete mess, right? But it's still the same root issue, right?
Mm-hmm.
'Cause you live your life in a coma, you never awake.
I like that kind of like rhythmic wake up in the background. That was cool.
Oh.
It's like Nancy Reagan. Well,
You should go back to the picture of when the dude, just when he's old. So that's the implication that we just never, you don't wake up and change, then you're just going to be in that same spot and then just be old.
yeah, I think that was the point for both of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
They kind of ended up in the same situation.
But I think this is also like, this is, you'll hate this, but like,
I'll hate this.
well, so I just think back to like the Fountainhead, right? And the original title of the book was actually Secondhand Lives, and she always like made that distinction between those who did not live right, with she would call it ego, but like the fountainhead of man's like creativity and like purpose, and that people who like either did or did not live like true to that, and this like kind of, and I do think a lot of people, you get through life on like autopilot, right? Instead of what this is a notebook. What do you want? And going after it, right? Because if you don't, right, and you don't change, then you're going to be the same in the old.
I can't believe you managed to quote Ayn Rand
and the Notebook. It's
in the same sentence. You're a diverse person.
Yeah. We have actually, totally off topic, our middle daughter absolutely despises the Notebook. Who would make a movie like this? This is terrible. As she's sobbing, but anyway, it's funny. I just like that one line because I feel like so much of life comes down to that. We do all these things day to day. It's like, okay, well, do you want this or not? If you do, you're going to have to change, da 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 da. And that concept of, it's going to be painful. I got to wake up. I got to do things. I got to change. Okay, so what do you want? What do you want more? You want nothing to change and stay on your path, or you want something more? That costs. Anyway,
we've certainly been dealing with that.
Yes, that's true.
That's a whole
Actually,
other story.
we've done that a lot, honestly, because I would say like we wholesale moved across the country, and I went back to school at the age of almost 40. How old was I? I don't know.
39 when you started school. Moved here.
Was I? No, I was 37. I think I was 37.
You started school in 2013.
It was 2013. 74. No,
39.
I was in 37. Yeah, I was 37.
39.
Was it? Oh, you're right. Wait, 2013. Yes, I would have turned 40 in 2014. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Math.
Math,
Yeah, let's stop this now.
So, but to go back to the song for a second and the video, I mean, I thought I'm interested to I thought it was great, right? And I loved all of the content, and I thought the video was really cool. It's the first one that's felt for me like not clear to me at this point how it's part of the journey. Like it
I
felt
think this is part of everyone's journey.
well, yeah, but I mean like it's in a specific spot. And the references were for songs to come that may reference this back. And I guess when I say part of the journey, it's the first few songs were very personal and specific to him, whereas this one was more of a generalization that could have just been a standalone type of thing.
Unless we're missing something.
Except for, I think, well, it could be that we're missing things that were references back. Like I said, I caught the fact that he talked about the mansion in the first line or whatever. He references at least. But then the things people said were references were to future songs that I think will reference this. And so I don't know if like other videos are going to have these same, actors in it, but will also, be tied into his story in some way. I don't know. This whole journey thing has me speculating too much.
I really like this. I feel like this is like you're in a book and like I have not skipped to the end. But I think it's really interesting.
Yeah, I guess you're reading a book or you're watching a movie and they've shifted to a new character or subplot and you just don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
But you still like it.
Yeah. So.
All right. Well, very good. Anything else? Any closing thoughts?
No, I really liked it.
Okay. What's a good closing thought?
Oh, well, there you go.
There you go. All right. So I will have a link to the original video posted in the description. We appreciate everybody spending some time with us and watching this and going along our journey with us. I know most people watching probably have done the journey a million times already, but it's new to us, and so it's a lot of fun, and we're thankful that we have people along that can help give us some comments and feedback about things that we're catching that are correct or things that maybe we've missed. That's all good. And if you like it, comment, subscribe, all those good things, I guess. And I guess that's it. Appreciate y'all. Bye.
Bye.